For more on this story, joining us live from London is Fawaz Gerges. He is a Professor of International Relations at the London School of Economics. Fawaz, thank you so much for being with us here on TRT World. So firstly, I guess we were expecting the big deals, the pomp and ceremony from this trip, but this face-to-face with Ahmed Alsharaa and Trump was quite extraordinary. What do you think it signifies?
Good morning and thanks for having me. It signifies the importance of pivotal regional states, in particular Saudi Arabia and Turkey. President Trump made it very clear. He gifted his decision to lift the sanctions on Syria to both the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, and the Turkish President Erdogan. So this key geopolitical decision was really about personal relations between Trump and Middle Eastern leaders, because we know Donald Trump is temperamental, personable. Politics to Donald Trump is all about interpersonal relations. The reality is, regardless, Trump's decision to lift the sanctions on Syria is fundamental, is foundational. It provides Syria with a lifeline to begin the process of reconstruction. But as the Syrian President Ahmad AlSharaa has made it very clear, this is the beginning. Syria has a long way to go. Important as it is, America's lifting the sanctions basically provides Syria with the time and space to begin the process of healing the scars after 13 years of bloody war, and establish an effective government, a participatory government, where all Syrians have a stake in the future of their country.
And this trip, I guess, particularly by the White House, was billed as being about big deals, signing billion-dollar contracts. But was there more to this trip? And what have you observed, sort of watching Donald Trump interact with the Gulf Arab nation leaders over the last couple of days? Have you noticed significant changes in what that relationship looks like compared to the previous administration particularly?
Well, no doubts about it. I mean, from the point of view of the Gulf states, Trump's visit is historical. I mean, the fact that Donald Trump selects Saudi Arabia and Qatar and the United Arab Emirates as his first trip outside of the White House signals the pivotal role, the importance of the Gulf to President Trump. Usually, American presidents visit their neighbors, in particular Canada or Britain, where I am, because of the special relationship, the close relationship between the United States and its Western allies. But yet, look where Donald Trump is today, in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, and today he's going to the United Arab Emirates. And why? For Donald Trump, to understand Donald Trump, you really need to follow the trail of money. It's all about money. In fact, money is the new religion for Donald Trump. Money and not norms and values or ideology is the key driver behind Donald Trump's foreign policy. For Donald Trump, the United States is a big departmental store. You could buy anything from the United States now, and everyone knows it. And that's why the Gulf states now are really trying to buy influence, political influence, economic influence. And that's why the pledges, they have made pledges with hundreds of billions of dollars to Donald Trump, because what ticks Donald Trump are the big deals, the big economic and financial deals. And he seems to get some deals, even though we have to be skeptical about the extent of numbers that he basically talks about all the time.
Fawaz Gerges, London School of Economics Professor, thank you so much for your time here with us on TRT World.